Hi everyone, Julie here. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm just going to do a little bit of behind the scenes on a shoot that I did with performer Skye. And what we wanted to do was create this sort of ethereal underwater fantasy type thing. So we had silver mylar that I had put on the ceiling, so that's at the thermal blanket stuff that they use, and Skye had this really pretty flowy dress. We were trying with leaf blowers and hair dryers and fans just to sort of get some movement in the mylar and the dress. For the lights, I had constant light, so you can see in the foreground here I've got the newer CB200C and I had the gels on that, and we were having that sort of lit up blue. On the light in the background, I actually had a gel that I placed over the top of the light, and we had that piece of silly mylar that just kept falling down. We introduced the fan on the floor just to create some movement in Skye's dress. We were experimenting with different sort of effects and poses. I really wanted to get that sort of really ethereal floating in water or falling in water look. We had the wet look on Skye's hair so that it sort of looked a bit wet, and we were sort of trying to get it to like stick to her face and things like that. We'd also sprayed her with like a water bottle as well to try and get that. Just a video of me, as you can see, standing there in the background. I had my camera on a tripod and I had it on continuous focus, and then I had my trigger. So I was just taking photos and standing off to the side, sort of blowing air onto Skye. I then had these bubbles that I have used in another shoot, which are just hanging on strings. So we thought, oh, maybe we could put some bubbles into it. So we did that, and we just sort of suspended them and hung them with some tape from the mylar on the ceiling. And again, we were just trying to get some movement and things happening. We were trying to get some soft, flowy movement. So I had to keep going back and looking at the back of my camera. I still haven't got my tethering fixed, so I then decided that maybe I should just get some shots of just her legs so I could get them and put them in shots so they'd look like they were suspended. And we were just going through and working out what we could do to make it look like we had the movement happening. I was shooting with my Sony R7R5. I had my Tamron 28 to 75mm lens on because I wanted to go sort of a bit wider. We thought we'd then try sort of like some running, jumping poses to try and look like Skye was in mid-air so she didn't have her feet on the floor. Next, we thought we'd actually just try some sort of more creative headshots. So we wanted to sort of capture that wet look, and we were just doing some head poses and things like that. So I'll put some of the photos up in a minute, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the shoot, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.